Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Ujamaa Villages coming to you live from an inconspicuous location. I want to read to you about a book that I put out. This is the coloring book for parents and children. So it's an interactive coloring book. And I'm going to read you an essay. It's called "It Takes a Whole Village to Raise a Child." There is a proverbial saying all throughout Africa, stated in various languages, that says in essence, it takes a whole village to raise a child. Perhaps many of you who are reading this have heard this phrase stated in past experiences with people or organizations in the black community. Unfortunately, for many of us, it has become just another cliche to throw around to impress our constituents or to sound as if we're dropping knowledge on somebody. The wisdom from African proverbs may only be realized after reflecting on what each particular proverb is implying. Many times you'll get a new meaning each time you read the same proverb. When you read it, "It takes a whole village to raise a child," you must see the parts which connect to make up the whole phrase. "It takes" implies that this is from experience, that it takes a whole village to do this. So you should realize the necessity for cooperation and unity. A whole village implies the key people in a village, plus everyone else in the village. Those key people are mama, baba, grandma, grandpa, uncles, aunties, the shaman, priest, the medicine man, the griot, the storytellers, the keepers of history, the blacksmith, the craftsmen, all the craftsmen, the warriors, the farmers, the singers, the dancers, the drummers, etc., along with the rest of the villagers. The word whole also means complete and rounded, which entails a balance of forces as well. Whole is together, while being not whole means you are more than likely fragmented. This is why a whole village is needed in raising a child. To raise a child means starting from birth to adulthood or manhood, womanhood, all the way to your transition to death. How does one raise a child and raise them to what? This has to be defined and passed on to the parents so that they know how to guide a child to be a villager who participates in the village at whatever capacity. The rites of passage our African heritage teaches us was a means of transmitting the necessary information and life skills to assist in the various stages of development and transformation from childhood to adulthood for our people in the village. There is more to be said here, but the point should be clear to you by now. A community contributes to the success or failure of its young and old, which requires each individual to contribute and play their part. Thank you.